every time. Every single video. What am I, Ethan Klein? I can't get away from, I can't. Hold on. Don't ask why there's no camera. That definitely did not lose the whole DSLR. I didn't lose my GH1, the complete setup, and I didn't lose the lenses, and I definitely didn't lose the battery charger. But I got the van. I had the really bad idea a couple of days ago of hooking up my webcam that I use for my computer to the laptop I got to record with the default camera option on there from that webcam, and then just take the both of them and put them together. But that's a really bad idea, because I can't do anything. Oh yeah, this is Outer Worlds. I almost forgot I was doing a thing. Oh, ow, I hurt. If I could have lungs for like 3 seconds, that would be great. I forgot what I put in this. Did you guys know that Burger King doesn't serve just breakfast food at breakfast time? Yes, all of those.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only.
Yes, also it looks like BioShock. Yes, I've been told that it's Art Deco, I guess.
Will feel like mere minutes.
It's BioShock.
Comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Oh. Okay, I have played through this once, and the reason I have it on the PlayStation 4 and not on my computer, where my recording works, is I had Noah over and we were going through it. I played through the intro, but I'd imagine you guys would appreciate seeing it. And I mean, I played through the Fallout 4 intro like 13 times before I actually recorded it. Hello, Phineas. Where's Ferb? Also, why is your head not a triangle?
Left to trapped out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay. That reminds me of the end credits in Portal 2. Okay, there's a lot of stats. I turned really old all of a sudden. It's fine. I'm gonna take these up because that's how you win at Fallout 4. I'm gonna take that up because I need that. I don't know. Dialogue.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Oh yeah, and then he has like a flavor speech. I don't know what it's called, but it's like flavor text, except they're saying it instead of that other thing. Yeah, he'll like comment on stuff if you make it really high, really low, and they're all...
A gunslinger. Oh, they're gonna tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
Also, these are also hilarious, but I really don't have time to... I'm just gonna go with no discernible aptitude.
No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that.
Sure, we'll go with that. This and that's a lot. That and... Yeah, that's about right. Those ones. That one. This. That doesn't look right. That's not right. This and... that way. Oh, also, this is... Okay, we'll go with mine. Hey guys, did you know that I'm in the game, I guess? Oh, this one's okay. A little bit like Sean, I guess. You know what, we'll just call you Sean. That's okay. Burger King Cup, I need you.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Ugh. Run, Phineas, run! No asking where Perry is. Nobody asks where Perry is.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Absolutely no asking where Perry is in the comments.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. His drive.
Shit.
Yee.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on Alp
I have a really terrible couch, but it tries its best. so I help with blankets, but they're not
Someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying
right,
results.
so I
It's
need to
called
make them right while all
explosive
this is
cells,
happening.
but it's really more of a liquefaction. Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing...
I really hope this game is full of shots at
the rest of your
Bethesda.
fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Okay, bye! It's the beginning of Halo 2 ODST, but it was called Halo 3 ODST because typos. After the Great War? Like World War
There
One?
you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress.
Oh, naturally, of course.
I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck.
You gave me a Huawei phone.
Colonists are counting on you. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot.
Well...
Plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh
Hawthorne won't
no.
mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Wait,
Not
is there
sure
something I
I
can
trust
take on
you,
this?
fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
This...
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
This would be where I would hide legendary items if I was a game dev. Because nobody but me will look there. It's a Seussical. Yeah, look at 16 times the detail, Bethesda. This is how you do it, Todd Howard. Shut up, no one cares. Please tell me his name is actually Todd Howard and I'm not wrong. Hello, fire? Will this hurt me? I am now the fire god. Hello, lizard thing. Hi, I want you. Friend. No. Friend? Friend. No. It's good to know that we're in Ireland someplace. What is that? What is that? Are we on a Halo installation? What is... Okay, that's fine. Oh, hi. Okay, bye. Bye, have a beautiful time. That's also where I would hide some things. No. Okay.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
That was definitely the game, but not me. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. An Adreno is something you can pick up in combat.
Come here. You've tried the best now.
Guard.
Now try the
Is his
rest.
name Flem?
Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Okay.
Oh, we're all part of
What?
the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Fell in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What were you doing?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open.
What?
That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the
Okay.
entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
For a last-ditch effort.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, what? Okay, then. What is that? What are you?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Yeah, the definitely not VATS, but does the same thing as VATS. What? Okay, no, it's way better than VATS ever was. There's a lot of comparing this game to Fallout gonna happen, and that's because Obsidian did that right from the get-go by saying this is by the original creators of Fallout. So it's not entirely my fault. Fish sticks, yes. Want? I know that the gunplay is kind of challenging in this because it's more realistic than a lot of things, and the sights on this thing are odd. So I'm gonna be really bad at it. Because the amount of times I've been around and or fired a real gun, you could probably count them on one hand. So naturally, I don't comment on gun policy to anyone but me.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Okay. No.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
Landing
Hell, I'm
violators.
that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
What?
Really? How is he?
He'll make it.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just,
Oh,
you know,
can
a couple
you,
of winks to catch my breath.
you
Stretch my legs, son.
shut up? Hyperion is bad. Yeah, I'll do this. I don't stop. Just stay there. Yeah, detect me. Oh no, they all know where I is. I don't think that hitbox was right. Oh, I'm sorry, but that was probably the most hilarious death I've caused in channel history. A light pistol. Ooh. Oh wait. Oh. Cool. Wait, isn't that what I already... That's what I already have. Oh, that looks like cardboard.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Okay. So what about that? It can't exist.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
So what about that?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Okay.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Okay.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
I don't think that last one's a real word.
I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated.
Wait a minute.
Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Okay.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Stop, GLaDOS,
The main
stop.
drive's power
Stop.
regulator has been
Shut up.
irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Of course.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Okay,
I have
good.
taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
Oh, that's actually kind of clever.
Best of luck
I didn't
in
notice that
research
before,
for
but
power regulator.
Alex is one of those names that goes both ways really easily. Yes, the how.
Console is offline.
Yes, the reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey. But Alex is one of those names that goes both ways, and the way that Hawthorne's body is crushed, you can't really tell. So it can be either or, whichever player choice. Which is kind of cool.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Okay. Down payments and wanton violence. Oh. Ah. I wish that there wasn't, you know, okay. I don't
I'll waive
have
your
one.
fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not
Oh,
too far. Just
well-
follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse
What
me,
was that?
I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
What? Then what? What was the point of any of that? This made the whole, every previous interaction completely pointless. It's like watching Iron Fist on Netflix. The whole entire first half of the show renders itself completely pointless. It's like, goes up and it's like, hey, can I have my company back? Yes. Well, this whole entire struggle for the entire rest of the show is now entirely pointless. Oh, hi. You? Thanks, I guess. I'll just go into that, I guess. Dialogue combat skill. They're automatically debilitated. Cool. But also why? Hi. That's so cool. I love the sound distortion. Ooh, okay. So headshots actually do more damage. It's not like Fallout 4 where they're sometimes kind of do more damage if they're unarmored, maybe? Oh, you can't slide? Okay, that makes a lot of things impossible. A lot easier to patch, like, holes in the... Shut up! No one cares, Tinder. No one actually likes me. I can't hack up the mushroom. I tried. I tried real hard and got so far.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
I do what I want. I'm sorry.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Or don't.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor from the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed.
I fell. That's fine.
He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker.
It's gonna be loud.
What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
For being discreet like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure something out.
I could really go for some salt too.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off. Maybe it's working at the cannery.
If you say so. I got like one conversation farther than this. Well, I got a little just into the town of Edgewater, well, out of the town of Edgewater. Just starting this next quest, so pretty much from here on in is new territory. Yeah, there are companions in this game. Can you get a dog? I want a pup. Can have pup? This game is just disturbing amounts of like we happy few. Hot meals, cold meals. I don't know what that means. Oh no. Spacer's Choice Cantina. Hi, I don't like this. When did I get into Good Springs? Winslow? I used to live in the town right next to that.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
You
Welcome.
have a voice.
On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
Edgewater.
Edgewater. jewel of the veil. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Sure.
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You're injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Historically accurate, but no. Can I just, like, steal your drink? I like to imagine I'm skipping down the road, just for no reason. Because it kind of sounds like that with the foot impacts. Logs. Strictly adheres to spacer choice standards. Schedule your sick leave. Towards other members, 2 or 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. What? None of that is okay.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
Yeah, I know what they have.
Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
I work in a factory. This is exactly how it goes.
We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Yeah, this is a Soylent Green scenario.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker? Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yeah, they're in the cans.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And
I
know exactly
hate
how you
that.
may retrieve it without frying
Stop
yourself
the
in the
expressions.
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Why?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Wow, never would have
I'm not trying to
guessed.
pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, why did they leave? Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. Sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's leave. Yes, companions. That's kind of standard companion fare.
Some sort of freelancer?
That's a really awkward way to hold that. Hello. You're creepy. Are you missing fingers on... You...
Got it. Heads down.
Okay, no, that would have been really detailed character art.
Can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just...
You're a lot easier to interact with than a dog.
On matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
That doesn't...
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, man.
Okay, we'll
I just think
go
when you
there.
make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say, anyways.
I mean, fair enough. This is a good philosophy to hold. Let's go to Vicar Max, I guess.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah, I've been in those places. Mostly they're clothing stores.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to.
I love the style of this game, and it's a lot more than the Art Deco Bioshocky look to it. It's like how the characters look and how they move, like the backgrounds and everything. It's kind of Borderlands-y almost.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Believe that? What does that mean?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. What? No! I don't want to burn it! I would never... I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos.
I feel like I should know what this is a reference to.
Value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Illustrated manual? I'm gonna go after this because I haven't done this. Let's go! Oh, it's clever. Oh, wow. That's so cool and impossible. I love it. Why is it so pretty?
Look out!
What? Are you dead? You made a lot of noise like you were almost dead. Wow. Are you bad? You don't look bad.
Watch out!
Do I need this? Bap, 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 bap. Whoa. Ow, I died. Yeah, this is it's definitely a loading screen. Oh good, you didn't save outside of the city. That's fun, I guess. Thanks. Thanks, Obsidian. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. Can I have armor? Can you stop? Stop. Stop rolling. I can't search you. Great. I'm a save. Plasma rifle. Alright. From the original creators of Fallout. The creators of Space Bioshock, I guess. Biospace. Oh, hello.
Take cover!
I did it! The ringleader is just gone. I can't search the ringleaders. Wait. Fine. Music box. Messages. Jay Bertelli. Colonial system. Both the pieces are worn. It's themselves with the Earth Director wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Oh no, why does that exit completely? Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system and the real adventure of independent spirit. What about the history, though? Gave the Earth Directorate power over the other corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the escape drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Two-hour energy brew. Oh. Weapon parts, armor parts, extended O sight, hunter kit. I definitely know what that means and is. Today, corporate ordered me to replace the Edgewater can. Relocate to the Edgewater cannery immediately. forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. Things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. It's my book collection. I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books molding in some contraband locker. Cave by the river. Okay, characters where I level up. That's where is my... How do I make my... Oh wait, I have a lot of points available. Sure. Time dilation location hits. Location hit effects, hitting enemies in different locations, maims or cripples those body parts. Okay. I wish there was a third-person option. Patch low pressure helmet. Selecting perks. Yes. Whoa. That's a lot. Oh, wait. I feel like this weapon is a little overpowered right now. I don't know if I was supposed to find it this early. But I love it. Transport wreckage. Yeah, something happened here. That looks like a landmine type device. That is a landmine type device. Can I disarm it? Is this gonna be... Well, that didn't work. Nope. And we're okay. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna grab it. Tarmac and cheese.
Nice.
Cool. I want to read it. Botched? I should not have come this way. Hi! Let's not attack the red trolls and go this way. Let's transition! Interstellar champions, I guess. Toss ball. What? Oh! I just picked up my controller. It's fine.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
What?
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss ball stick, or any blunt instrument really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Yeah, maybe some other time. That is the weirdest forklift I've ever seen. I think I'm gonna leave this and go sleep or something. So thanks for being here. I'm gonna play more of this. And hopefully get uploaded someday. But that's neither here nor there.